Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stock with Khan, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about two of the best growing companies. One is electric vehicle company and another is a giant mega Apple company. We all know about it. You can name it energy company, you can name it technology company, you can even name it in the future being electric vehicle company, as they are talking about making iCars, probably together with Tesla. So stick around because I think you will like this video. So welcome back. Let's get right into NIO. Actually, I have some really good news regarding NIO. So yesterday was Shanghai Mega Show, Shanghai Mega Auto Show, where there was a speech from the CEO of Li Auto. So Li, Xpeng, and NIO. These are three giant electric vehicle companies in China. And the CEO, his name is Li Zhang. He particularly specified the ET7 model from NIO, that he thinks it's one of the most sophisticated design that's been ever designed in an electric vehicle cars. That's a very I would say like a high level praise coming from one of the main CEOs. Imagine Elon Musk. I think this was last year when NIO was getting the hype. He was tweeting about NIO. So NIO on its own is a name that is been spoken about and it's been thrown all around because people see the potential in this company. And I'm going to talk about why I personally think that in the next 10 years NIO could potentially be easily $700 to $1,000 stock based on these fundamentals. If you look at it, so the top analyst from TipRanks a couple of days back was speaking about NIO, saying that by end of 2023 this stock potentially could have per share 88 cents of earning, and he rated that by end of this year 2021 this stock could be hitting and sitting somewhere around $60. Right now it's sitting around about $41. Now imagine last year only NIO went around about 1,000%. So from this time, if you project it in the next 10 years, 25% gain for this stock could easily be sitting somewhere around about 700 to 800 with market cap of around about $1.2 trillion. That is the company with a lot of potential, a lot of fundamental strength, and being backed by China, is considered as the king of EVs in China. So I personally believe that based on those fundamentals, NIO could be a really big deal in the future. Of course, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Always prefer your own gut feelings. I talk about this often, but I'm telling you that based on the clean energy and China being pushing it very hard, that they want by end of 2025 their cars being 20% EVs, and by end of 2030 being 90% EVs. And in China, NIO is one of the top company right now in the EVs field and is backed massively by the Chinese government. So recently, this was a couple of days back, also on Friday, one of the biggest institute bought 48 million worth of NIO. That was, they bought 1.2 million shares of NIO, around about $39.57. Alongside that, NIO is working in Germany. They're working and building their footsteps in Norway. They're establishing their footsteps in the States. They're doing their best in enlisting their name together with Xpeng and Hong Kong Stock Exchange. So there's so many things that NIO is doing, and their battery swap stations being the deal that they made with Sinopec as well, about 500 battery swap station. This is massive. They made a deal with Ford about through which the Ford can charge their EV cars on NIO's station, and vice versa, NIO can do the same. So there's so many big news, and NIO is like in the media everywhere. I think NIO is gonna be one mega company in the coming years, so to say. So this stock at this price, $41, So around about 40 to 42, it was trading 5 days back. It was trading in 37, 38. You can see here. This is such a golden opportunity in my opinion, and that's why every time it dips, I'm loading up on it. Imagine this stock reaching beyond 500 in the next 5 to 10 years, and if you are owning 100 to 200 shares from this at this point, imagine the profit that you're going to be making with a company like that. Amazon was the same, Tesla was the same, Google was the same, all Apple was the same. All these companies, they became giant companies, and that's why I personally think that this price for NIO is really, really good. And if you look at its point of view on the tip rank, I already told you about Vijay Rakesh being rating it as a buy, as well as putting it, giving it a target price of $60. The other top analysts from tip rank are also rating it overall as $60 stock with 48% upside potential, and considering it a moderate buy at this point for the next 12 months. So that's my point of view on NIO. I am highly bullish on NIO. I think there is a huge potential in this stock, and in the coming days you will see that by end of this year for sure, just like all these top analysts are thinking, this stock will be sitting right about this price. I personally believe that this is the kind of strict analysis. This could be easily above that, somewhere around about 65 to 70, and by end of 2022, $100 stock. And once it start to get making the profit per share, I think NIO will see no return from this point onward. The next stock I want to talk about is Apple. Just like I mentioned, it's one of the giant tech company. Apple is one of the company with a market cap of like the highest market cap next to Tesla, Amazon, and Google. Its market cap is reaching almost 3 trillion very soon. I can't see it here. It's not been mentioned here. Here it's sitting at 2.25 trillion market cap, so it's reaching 3 trillion very, very soon. And Apple is in the news recently that it's probably is going to think about enhancing their dividend as well, probably 10%. And on the tip rank, Apple is also seen as being a stock of around about 150, if I'm not wrong. I think 152. You can see it here with 13% upside potential, and is considered as a moderate buy with 23 buys from those analysts from the Wall Street. So I'm highly bullish on Apple as well. I'm in Apple, I'm moderately invested, so to say, but I'm not looking back at it. I'm not thinking about selling it. I'm for sure gonna be keeping those stocks. It's not a big number. There was a time I was big on Apple, but I sold those stocks, but Tesla came back for Apple, and now I'm for a very long time in Apple. I'm also enjoying the dividend that they're giving, and as I mentioned, there is 10% upside, 10% chance of this dividend being increased as well. So this was my brief Sunday videos for you guys about NIO as well as Apple. I personally think that NIO will be one of the giant EV company in the future. It's one of the biggest company in the EV in China, and China is one of the biggest market in the EV. They are the highest, so to say, the most bullish on the EV. They see it by end of 2030 being 90% possessing the EV cars. So, and NIO is the leader there alongside XPeng. So I think NIO is gonna do great things in future. Do your own research, and if you find this video of value, do yourself as well as me a favor, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.